What I noted was what? The appearance in the first ever
Look
video
at her,
back
dude.
when it was announced. Now we get to see Runway.
Freaking old woman out here.
Exciting to see.
She's finna flex on
The
people.
entire Rogue Company development team has been eagerly waiting to put Runway, aka the shop, aka the arms dealer, into our game.
Grandma finna go
so
crazy.
You guys can read the bio when it comes out into the game, but
Dear Lord.
this one
Carries two primaries.
Take a second and just say this has been one
Huh?
of the most enjoyable experiences because we got to see the community understand that. Oh wow, they're gonna.
That's
do
actually.
you know, we had a year of when are they gonna do the arms deal, and then recently it was oh my god, the arms dealer's in the game. That's the silver-haired lady from the cinematic. And then from there, you know, we started rolling out the ability and things along those lines.
She looks so good.
This
She looks
has
so
been
good.
Such an unbelievably incredible journey to work on. Very tough character to get right.
Yep.
Throughout all of the iterations, definitely one of the ones that was a little bit harder for us because you know we already knew who she was.
Sure.
You know, and then the players already knew who she was, and so a little bit of the difficulty there was sometimes the design iteration. What you end up doing is you move away entirely from a concept. So like arms dealer, right? If that wasn't working out for us, you know, sometimes we'd be like, okay, you know what? She's not going to be an arms
So
dealer.
a briefcase
But for
that
this one, we
grunts
had to
and
stay true to
infinite
it. Turned out,
grants infinite
Yeah,
ammunition
I was one of those
and
people
refills
literally when we
gadgets.
started talking about it, I was like, wait, I saw her on the cinematic. Now I get to see her in game. Awesome. So probably had enough time at this point to read those abilities. Let's jump into the armory.
The Hydra AR,
Hydra,
which is a new
so
gun.
Primary weapon, P12K, Katana, Trip Mine, and Semtex. But look at that AR.
at it.
My good, already 13 downs.
Massive
from
damage.
Brad.
Okay, long range AR.
Bred's been
W.
working out.
W.
So, for
I'm
those
gonna
of
love
you
this
who
thing.
saw
I
the
already know I am.
Which is basically everybody who's watching this.
I already know I'm gonna love this thing, bro.
This is the weapon that's modeled after the one that was inside of
Long
that
range,
cinematic.
long
In the
range,
cinematic, we call it the
massive
Mamba.
damage
The
AR.
Mamba
I'm in.
obviously is already a gun inside of our game, and
Give
so
it
this
to
is
me.
the Hydra. It's the exact same experience. This is a slow-firing, heavy-hitting assault rifle. It packs a punch.
Oh, feels good, yeah.
It is.
Oh my God, 32 through
as
the
the
body.
kids say chunky.
I was gonna
Are
say
you
chunky,
serious?
So I'm glad you said it. So I
That's
didn't
right.
Have
I don't
these
know if
upgrades.
kids actually say that. I just didn't kind of pull
Am I a kid? I don't know. I'm 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a kid.
32
I
to
say-
the
I say
body?
chunky.
I'll be 32.
Huh? Where are the
Close enough.
headshots?
Look, I say chunky, and I think that.
Where are the
God, look how good
headshots?
that looks.
Yeah, it looks incredible, doesn't it? So that adds a little bit to the range there. There is something to be said, and at the risk of saying it too many times, there is something to be said about a very good feeling, slow-firing, chunky, damage-dealing AR, right? And when
There
you're
is.
accurate,
Like the
just-
Rampage and
it feels
Apex
good.
Legends.
The feeling when
Oh
playing with
my
the gun
God,
like
bro.
that,
I love that
And
gun.
is just incredible. And hey,
Oh,
we're gonna get to
it-
some of that.
It shows off all of these skins so perfectly
It does.
because of how
A lot
much
of surface
building
area.
gets and
Yeah.
so much surface area.
Oh man,
Truly great.
yeah, it's gonna
That
be my
looks
it's gonna
sick.
be my day one mastery. I'm gonna be the Hydra master after a few hours of play.
Okay.
Man.
I
so
might
Brad,
be
let's
joining him
bring it
there.
back.
I might be
Let's
joining
bring it
him
all the way
there.
back.
I want to
Go
play
to the bio
Demo
real
with a
quick.
Hydra.
Alright, so we're up to the bio now.
Please.
Okay.
We're going rogue here.
I had to get out of the memory lane. Now, the roll. This is our first hybrid support.
Holy
And so what
crap,
that
she's raised
means
by
is
spies from opposite
technically
sides
she
of the
has
Cold
support, but
War?
she has the ability
What?
to kind of take over a game if she will. If
Huh?
she wants to, or if she needs to, if her team wants it.
Yep.
So, starting off with the passive, fully loaded. Runway is able to equip both her primary weapons. Now, the second primary weapon actually replaces your pistol. If you
Right.
do want your pistol, you can go to it.
And she's
In
AR and
addition
sniper.
to that, this is our third sniper class that we've actually put together inside of here. So
AR
Runway,
sniper,
when you purchase this, and we'll check it
And
out.
literally her
Purchase
thing
one
is carrying
weapon,
two
you get
primaries.
both.
That's her
You upgrade
passive.
one, you upgrade both of them.
Got
So
it.
you are upgrading both at the exact
Oh
same
my
time.
God, dude.
The
Hydra
ability-
sniper. She's
We'll
going to
show
be
it off in game
disgusting.
as to how it works, but
You're never gonna want to
Just
fight
know
this
that
character
it's
at long range ever.
Infinite ammo and refilling gadgets.
Like actually ever.
It's literally right there.
nah, man.
You're right. That's on me. I said it and it wasn't obvious enough. All right. So Runway, we've got the abilities, the passives. Looked at the armory a little bit. If we jump down to the perks and see what Runway is going to be rolling with in game. Berserker, padded, step,
Headstrong.
helping hand, nimble hands, track arounds, and headstrong. So a nice a suite of perks there. For,
Okay,
for Runway.
Headstrong. We're,
Yeah,
let's
compliments
listen,
as
right?
well.
We're
Big
giving
one that makes
Headstrong
your
to a
berserker
character that has
Right.
broken range
So
weapons, dude.
going through this is the mastery reward.
Why?
Again, absolutely incredible work here.
Okay, suitcase,
The
avatar,
showing
not
off
crazy
the
about it.
briefcase ability, the mastery emote still coming in here.
Am I allowed to say badass?
Yeah.
I did. She looks badass, doesn't she?
She does.
Little-
That's
little
godlike.
Snap of the
That's
fingers, the
godlike.
briefcase,
That emote's
opens,
goated.
mastery emote.
That's a
This
sick
is
freaking banner.
probably the best mastery banner in the game, I'd say.
But wait, who said?
So, who you're seeing?
We're gonna get to
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay, all right. You baited me. You
I
baited
did.
me.
I baited you a little bit.
And
That's
there's
on
the
me.
border.
That's
Yep.
on me. When I have the ability to do that sometimes. And there's your epic title mastery badge as well.
Gun
You
runner.
gotta sew a little
Uh-huh.
intrigue
Yeah.
into the mix here. Who was that, you might
She's
ask?
crazy.
We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna jump into the
Yeah,
shooting
it's-
range here, see
She's
how she
actually
feels.
crazy.
Take a look. I'm the high anticipation around seeing seeing this Hydra shoot. I don't think it'd be
God,
understated.
look at her.
AR and sniper, that's a fun combo as well. And then plenty of ARs to unlock through the weapons mastery system, then a couple snipers to get in there as well. And I can see on your face, and you know, I know the viewers at home can't, the pride around having Runway finally come into the game.
It's a, you
She
know,
looks awesome.
this character went through, like, on the design side, you know, it went through a lot of iterations.
Yeah.
And
One of the more difficult ones you've had to
yeah,
design, you
it's
think?
definitely one of the more difficult.
Yo, she got
Because,
AirPods
again,
on.
You know, the community already had an idea of who she was, and we had to stay true to that. And
Right.
I'd be wrong if I didn't think Matthew Carey, who was the gameplay programmer throughout all of these iterations, he was absolutely incredible in making sure that he was responding. He understood where we were going. He came up with a lot of these ideas as well,
Yep.
and we were able to kind of create something pretty awesome.
She
So,
literally
here's how it
has
works.
both
So
of them.
Runway has a custom
Oh my
shop
God.
experience. So,
Ooh.
Brad, go ahead and buy the Hydra. When you buy the Hydra, boom. Now go ahead and close the shop. You get both of them.
You do
and
get
so
both.
you see both are there. Hydra's on your back. Your sniper's out. You can flip-flop between these two. You have it from this point on.
Yep.
Now, Brad, go ahead and open up the shop. Let's go ahead and hit swap under assault rifles, please. So, once you have all those other ones unlocked, you can actually choose a different assault rifle here, obviously, but you cannot have two sniper rifles. Right? It doesn't give you that ability. You're still locked into an assault rifle and a sniper rifle.
But if I were to swap out for a new AR, it would come in as level
Absolutely.
1, tier 1 upgrade. I imagine same for tier 2, tier
Yep.
3 onward.
Whatever you upgraded it to, you'll have that
When you
when you
swap.
swap. Yep.
Got it.
Okay. Now, Brad, go ahead and buy a Semtex grenade. Let's get ready to show off this ability, shall we? And
Oh, that's
really,
right.
again, big shout out here to the UI team and client team for actually
Yeah,
making
man.
this happen.
This
There's a
looks
lot
so
of
much
extra
better.
work to really
This
sell
this looks so much better.
and you did a great job. So, here's the ability. So, supply on demand gives Runway a briefcase that she can deploy on the ground. And so Brad is going to go ahead and throw it. You can throw it a pretty short distance. And
It's literally
there's
like
been a lot of confusion as to how this is going to work. right?
Warzone's
Some of it got
munitions
data mined.
box or
Now,
whatever,
normally
the
that means
ammunition-
that
the
it's
munitions box
confused.
thing.
So what you see here is that there are two bullet icons right in the middle.
Yep.
Only two people can interact with this.
Got it.
Runway is always able to, or Runway can be one of those people who interact with it. Okay.
That's
So
just team choice.
Yep. So it's not just for her team; it's for her and her team. Now, when you interact with this, you are going to get, if you have purchased a gadget, you are going to get max supply of those gadgets, and you're also going to get infinite ammo. You can tell you have infinite ammo by looking at the right-hand side of your screen and seeing that blue bar. And this also applies to friendly players as well.
Yep.
You
Hey,
what
it
now?
Went away on your little refresh thing
Yep.
there. So you're able
Surely
to
I didn't
track
just
of,
hear infinite ammo,
who's
right?
upgraded or who has refilled themselves
Exactly.
as the game goes on.
So, Brad, let's get into the fun part here.
If I
Infinite
don't see
ammo?
this Hydra shoot in the next
Oh, you're not going to see it.
30
You-
seconds.
You need to, Brad. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot.
Cool.
Don't shoot
Come
it.
on.
Yep, that's cool.
Brad,
I
go
thought
ahead
it
and buy a
meant
trip
that
mine.
it refilled
This-
the ammo fully,
It's okay.
not infinite.
It's all about the
You-
ability
you-
right now. We'll show the Hydra here. in a
Like
second.
during the actual game,
So,
that's gonna be nuts.
Whatever version of gadget.
Dude,
purchase,
you can literally
that's where you
spray.
get max copies of.
If Runway
Now,
lets
Brad's gonna
you
go
do
through
it
all the
with
gadgets.
her,
He used every
or
single
let's
one
just
of
two
them,
other
right?
people do
Brad,
it,
go ahead and interact with
you
the gadget.
literally
He's got
have
all
infinite
of the
ammo.
strip mines, and he also has all of the Semtex
Like it's
as
the
well.
freaking
Those
shooting
aren't max
range.
level. for those of you who don't know, which is probably a
What?
decent amount, you can only have 3 trip mines, or yeah, you can only have 4
Dude,
trip
do
mines
that and
out at one
replenish.
given
Oh
time.
my
If
god.
you do more than that, one of them
So
is
you're
gonna-
constantly just
And
getting
so Brad,
full mags again.
because he's
and
like
killing
screaming at
people?
me here,
Oh my
and
god.
and in shooting range, this doesn't actually convey the right way, which
Right.
is why I was like, oh god. Let's shoot the Hydra.
That was satisfying. All right, time is now. I yelled at Scott Gandhi, and now I get to take.
Brad,
the
don't
lead.
shoot anybody yet. Shoot off into the distance. Chunk.
See, even just the sound. I don't even need to. I don't even
Oh,
need
yeah.
to hear the hit markers yet. Just the way that sounds, and I got to admit, seeing this for the first time, feels like the recoil is right about enough as well. You know, it kind of kicks you back a little bit, but
This is fully upgraded too.
Right.
So,
not overwhelming, you know, necessarily.
Yeah.
But it's got
So
a
it's
nice little-
definitely
Yeah,
you're definitely gonna have to learn how to hit your shots with
there
it.
you go. Let's check out just the basics.
Okay.
Okay, let's start off with the base here. You know, it's chunky. Now, Brad, lay into somebody.
Please.
You know, so this assault rifle has the most range.
Mhm.
Woo!
Mhm. Yeah, that feels good.
Now, Brad, go
What
ahead and
is
upgrade
Scott?
this thing.
Okay, man, Scott,
Show 'em what we're really
you
worried
might
about
want to chill
with
out,
this
bro.
That's base. We're not here for just base.
Now pump the bass up. Give me 4 tiers.
Look at that, 32. We actually have a balance change because 32 is a little bit too good already. You'll see that in the PTS. It's actually 30. Don't worry about that right now.
I was about to
Balance
say,
team doing a good job. of keeping me on the
32
road.
is a little bit
32
much.
For my account only. Can
Yeah,
you
of
leave it
course.
on 32?
I can do whatever you want.
That'd be sweet.
I actually don't think I could do literally any of that, but I
No,
like
it's
the idea
important
of it.
probably to say that you can't and you won't.
Yep.
Because there are probably implications there if people thought otherwise. But yes, this looks and feels. I don't even have to
Okay.
explain with it to know that it feels good. The audio team
Okay,
I think,
man.
did a wonderful job here on this
Yeah,
one.
Andrea, Garrett Turner, both of them
Yep.
doing an absolutely incredible job for us. They also respond very well to me when I'm like, I need it to sound like a god shooting a gun.
Well, and that's so
And they're
important.
like, oh, I
They're
get
like,
it.
Yeah, I get it. And that's so important, isn't it? When it's one thing if audio sometimes I think can be underappreciated. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
one thing. You have this gun that you see the numbers pop up and they're chunky if we're sticking with the trend that we've established here. But to really tie everything together, you need the audio, you need the sound, and I think
Yeah, 32th of the body is like actually ridiculous.
Yeah. Now,
tracking very well.
what we haven't done yet is listen to the equipment, Brad. So if we could get the,
That's true. We've got
we
the
could
gun.
if we could
we've
just go
got the
through a
passive.
couple, you know, just pick
This
a
will
couple.
give you a sense of Runway's personality.
Yeah.
A pleasure, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Get the
Pretty as a picture. That
This-
was gorgeous.
This all tracks.
Well done. It appears I owe you an apology. Well, what did you expect?
Come on, man.
That's my favorite.
What did you expect? These are so good.
Of course, dear.
See, I don't know.
She's
all that
literally just a
tracks in my
grandma.
mind because it's like
What did you expect?
it kind of comes off as like the
Uh-huh.
pompous, like rich British lady, but in reality, well, maybe that's exactly what she is. But
Yep.
then she'll turn around and shoot you in the face with a gun, and
You know it.
I think that blends her character together very well.
Yeah.
So awesome
Yes.
job on the voice work.
Rich,
as well.
Yeah.
rich
For,
British
for-
lady, but then she
for,
turns around and
thumbs up
shoots
all
you in the
around.
face.
Corinne,
Thank you.
actually, is
That-
the
that
one
was a
who
good,
did a lot of the VO
good analogy,
down here.
good analogy.
She did just right there. She did an absolutely stellar job. Now,
This
some of you
is
are probably
nutty.
wondering, can Glitch hack this? Yes,
Mm.
Glitch can
That is a good
obviously
question.
hack this. EMPs obviously will destroy it. Players can shoot it to destroy it as well. So there is a decent amount of counterplay inside of there. And you can destroy it if you really want to,
Yep.
like, you know, kind of make your teammates mad.
Right.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
shall we show off the Runway cosmetics?
Yeah, I think at this point, we've done the Hydra, we've shown the shop, we've
Yep.
shown the passive, we've shown the
Okay, we've
ability.
seen the cosmetics, which I'm pretty sure is a young
Well,
runway.
look, the viewers have been teased for so long. I said, who's that? Along, you know, we were looking
Yep.
at the mastery rewards.
Oh, yeah, it's a young
No
runway.
doubt that's still in the back
yeah.
of their mind. There's no way that flew under the radar. So eventually, we're going to have to reveal exactly who that was.
Do it.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be the first one that we show off. We're going to have to wait a little
Come
bit
on.
longer. Me and my
What?
rabid excitement about seeing the Hydra, everyone's going to have to wait to see who that lady was in the game banner there. All right, so the first one we're going to get to look at here, Gilded Runway.
She's
My
so
goodness.
regal.
Gilded
Right, I was
Runway?
gonna say. I
That
mean,
looks
doesn't
sick.
it just it ties in with the voice pack so well, so regal.
That looks
Got
good.
the white gloves on.
Uh-huh.
This one fits.
You
This one's
have
good.
to be just so full of swag to pull off white gloves.
You think you can pull off white gloves?
Absolutely not.
No, I
Too
don't think I
basic.
could either. I don't have a chance
My
in
wife?
the world.
Probably.
Fancy.
Probably.
She's
Fancy.
got way more swag than me.
Sure.
Yeah, this and Runway's got swag to boot. It kind of looks like there. So that
I don't
is-
know what that means, but yes, to boot.
You know, I've always just assumed that meant like extra. You've got extra swag. It's definitely something I've said before. So hopefully
I trust you.
I'm using it right. Yeah, you probably shouldn't trust me, but you can trust me in that I'm finally going to reveal.
This guy's crazy,
exactly
dude.
who that was in the banner a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Young
Gun
Runway.
Runner Runway.
Yeah.
It's going to be the next skin
Special.
that we get to take a look at. And there she is. Who is that?
This is Young Runway. This is so when
Interesting.
Runway at the very beginning of her career. This is what Runway.
Actually, good skin though.
She has aged gracefully, but on character release, you will be able to purchase a legendary skin for her, which is the younger version
Yep.
of her, and it just looks so awesome. This was definitely one of those.
She almost looks like a freaking X-Men
The
character.
art team got fired up.
Yep.
Senior leadership got excited about this one, and it was, well, let's deliver something truly special here and try to get a legendary skin on the release of
Yep.
this character. And the fact that we were able to pull off is truly awesome.
Yeah, Runway deserves it. Some awesome skins there for Runway. This has been actually a pretty packed little update coming into Rogue Company here.
It's
This
not,
is the Runway
it's not
update.
little.
We've
Yeah,
already heard
you
about
can't
Cannon.
say little.
Where's Cannon?
That's
I want to see the
everyone
minigun
fired.
man.
All right, so we got what? Weapon mastery,
Yep,
new shooting range.
yep.
Dolphin
new
Gandhi.
skins being added into the game.
Dolphin's
now
a
bunch
nut,
of weapon
dude.
balance.
He's an
all of
actual
it. And
goofball.
also a new rogue getting added in Runway. Scott, I'll give you the floor here. Any kind of final thoughts on this update?
I think he
imagine
works
you're
for this
excited
pretty
for the
well.
Players to get in, try out the weapon mastery, try out the new rogues. I'll hand it over to you. Any last
Yeah,
thoughts on this?
one of the most important pieces for all of our updates, especially when it comes to BTS or anything else along those lines, we want to hear from you. We want the feedback. Let us know, how do you like Weapon Mastery? What do you think of those weapon milestones inside of there? Do you like those cosmetics? What do you think of Runway? All of these pieces, right? We know on our side that Weapon Mastery is going to introduce a good amount of balance in issues inside of there, and we did a pretty good job, we believe, of hitting a couple of the most offending weapons. And so we want to make sure that we have an open dialogue between the design and Rogue Company development team and the community. So if you guys get in there and you experience any issues, feel free to just reach out to me, post on the Reddit, any social media. We want to hear from you.
And so, with any big update that we've now established is a big update, come big changes, and feedback then, of course, is important. Guys, we can't wait for you to get into the game, try out all of these new things, and, of course, give us your feedback and let us know how you're feeling. Scott Gandhi, thanks for sitting down with me discussing the Runway update. Can they see that? Does that track on camera?
I guess we can do it in your face.
Well, he socked me in the face, and I got to go, I don't know, clean up a bloody nose or something. Anyway, thanks, everyone, for watching the Runway update show. It's been Dolson and Scott Gandhi bringing it to you. Make sure to tune in, I don't know, next time for the next update. We'll see you in the game. Goodbye.
Yo, that was actually really good. Actually, really good. I'm really impressed. I'm excited for where Rogue Company's headed. Yeah, man. Ready to gold grind.